This is Erica Lopez
and Ty Dickinson from the University of Oklahoma Weather Lab with your weekly regional forecast starting on Wednesday, December 7th, 2016.
The last few days have seen some cold temperatures move into the region, and these temperatures look to continue for the next 2 weeks. Precipitation has lessened most of the fires burning in the southeast, although a few still remain in Tennessee. Lastly, expect an update from the Climate Prediction Center a week from Thursday.
Low temperatures in the following days are expected to fall well below freezing for the south central region, with temperatures on Thursday morning in the 20s. As the week progresses, low temperatures remain chilly, and you can expect high temperatures to hang around the freezing line. Give yourself a little more time in the morning to warm your car.
The majority of the country is going to experience below normal temperatures in the following weeks. The northern Midwest and Great Lakes region have a 60 to 80% chance for below average temperatures, and the southern region has between a 33 and 50% chance. A strong trough in the southern Canada is one reason for influx of cold air. Meanwhile, the southwest is expected to enjoy some warmth with chances of up to 60% for above average temperatures.
Drought continues to plague the southeast. The Oklahoma area is seeing extreme drought conditions in the southeastern part of the state. As we take a look further to the east, this area is still in extreme to exceptional drought and hasn't improved much over the last week despite the rainfall.
Some fires are still burning in Tennessee and Georgia. As of today, 21,000 acres have burned across eastern Tennessee from these fires. Since November 28th, 14 people have passed away from the fires, and an additional 145 have been treated for injuries and illnesses. The city of Gatlinburg has been hit the hardest and is expected to reopen to the public Friday morning.
In the next few days, there is some precipitation accumulation expected for the region. The largest amounts of accumulation can be expected Sunday into Monday. Although the drought-stricken area will receive some accumulation, it will not be sufficient enough to alleviate the drought conditions in those areas.
The precipitation outlook in the following weeks puts most of the country above average, but most of Texas and Oklahoma will remain below average for precipitation between a 33 to 40% chance. This is associated with a ridge expected to be in the south-central part of the United States. Confidence in the 8 to 14-day outlooks are average due to fairly good agreement among models.
If you recall the graphics regarding the 8 to 14-day outlooks for the temperature and precipitation, they look quite similar to typical La Nina conditions. The only exception is the southeast United States, which in the next 2 weeks has a probability of seeing above normal precipitation. In the next week and a half, the CPC will give an updated analysis of the season and their predictions moving forward.
Once again, this has been your forecast brought to you by the University of Oklahoma Weather Lab, a top academic weather and research program in the United States and U.S. partner of the Southern Climate Impacts Planning Program. Watch for your forecast Wednesdays on the Oklahoma Weather Lab channel on YouTube.